I have shortened up my paper for the demonstration so that I could take less time, but you'll notice that my checkerboard is done, and now we need to work on our circles. So what we're going to do is we actually want to do some curved lines. So we're going to do a curved line dividing up that circle. Aim for your best to draw those curves as best as you can. And I would aim to do at least 3 curved lines in each of your circles. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find just a middle, and from that middle you're going to do some curved lines out onto your circle. So we're kind of making it look more like a sphere. So I'm starting in the middle, I'm doing curved lines onto my circle. And what I've done is I've kind of ended up making it look like a sphere, making it look more 3D. And we're going to do the same thing that we did here. We're going to alternate our checkerboard pattern. We're going to use the same 2 colors. What I would recommend is finding a spot, so I know that this is purple right here. So I should do a yellow here. And I'm going to start my pattern based on that one thing. So if this is yellow, then I'm going to have purple, yellow, purple, yellow. And if I get 2 yellows or 2 purples next to each other, that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in my spheres with that same checkerboard color pattern. Once you are done adding your checkerboard pattern to your circles that you've now turned into spheres, we have one final finishing touch, which is really going to make your optical illusion pop. We're going to take charcoal. Now charcoal can come in a lot of different forms. It can come in a pencil or a stick. Charcoal is very messy and it will smear, so you have to really be careful that you're only getting the charcoal where you want to get it. What I want you to do is just outline your circle with that charcoal. And remember that this is going to be messy and it's going to smear, and this is actually what we're going to do to help us make our circles and spheres turn more 3-dimensional. Once you've outlined it, you're going to take a Q-tip and you are actually going to smear that charcoal right around your circle that you've drawn. And you might need to give it a couple of layers. The more shadow that you add to your sphere, the more that you blend it, the more 3D that's going to look. So if you come out a little bit further, all the way around with your charcoal, and you smear right around that circle, you're going to end up getting an optical illusion that looks like your circles are popping out of the background. So I'm going to continue doing that on both of my circles. You can notice the difference already between our circle that has the shading and our circle that does not. That really adds that optical illusion feel to your project. So when you're done, you will have created an optical illusion. The shading that you've added with the charcoal has created depth, which is spelled D-E-P-T-H. Depth is what is making it appear that our circles are coming off from the background of our paper. This was just a really simple project that you can do with markers and charcoal.